This stream will indeed start soon. If any of you can hear me, I'm Roboti Uploads, and this stream will indeed begin soon. Sorry, it's a little delayed. Sorry for delaying it a little bit. But, yeah. This stream will indeed start soon. It'll start in 10 minutes. I don't have a schedule on me, so it is going to be by default. I'll just be right back, and that's when the stream will start. Excuse me, guys. Okay, it's almost ready. It's almost ready to get started. Is the live stream going? Let me go check real quick. I'm gonna go check this out real quick. See if the live stream is good to go. Yep. Oh yeah, this stream is operating good. It's operating pretty good. 3 more minutes. Right now in Bratislava, it's 9:57, which means it's 9:57 in Slovakia. If you hear me talk about Slovakia a lot, that means I'm talking about 2 minutes. That means I'm mentioning that one Slovak who you've seen his videos. He's a good friend of mine. He helped make this photo that you see, which is actually gonna be the thumbnail for next episode, coming out tomorrow at 12 o'clock p.m., which you will see on the last slide. And yeah, that's basically the whole description of events. And yeah, this was originally going to be done through StreamYard, but I just didn't feel like having so many people talking throughout the whole time when I'm trying to explain things. And I don't know if these guys are, because then these guys would be asking a ton of questions, and yeah. Anyways, we're getting so close to stream time, so I'm gonna just be quiet. After all, we do have 1 minute left, so yeah. And it's about to be 10 o'clock in Slovakia right now, so yeah. I'll just stop talking so you can be ready for it to happen. Yeah. You know this. Let me see if the audio is good. Can you guys hear me? Yep, y'all can hear me. Anyway, it's almost time, so it's time for me to be quiet. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the TPOTAlt 3 live premiere. I know it says screening right there, but that's not an issue or anything. It's just I just wanted to put screening in premiere for some parts, so please appreciate a few minutes of your time being wasted on listening to me speak. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the BFDI TPOTAlt 3 live premiere. I'm your host, Robody Uploads, of course. To start things off, I'm going to allow you to speak in chat and ask me questions, and then we'll start the first video. So go ahead, bring those questions coming, and don't get personal. Oh, look at this. We already got that one Slovak in the chat. So everybody say that one Slovak. I'd appreciate if you'd say stuff. Yes, I am excited for a BFDI V20. It should be out like by next month, right? Or like it should be out by next month, right? Or something. I know I'm saying you guys should ask questions, but I'm just gonna ask a question. Yeah. And besides, I'm giving you like 4 minutes to do this, so yeah, I'm giving you like 4 minutes to like speak up. Ask me that one's Slovak. You can always ask me a couple questions, but as long as you don't get personal, it's perfectly fine. By the end of July, if not sometime in August. Okay, cool. I, I feel like that one Slovak is the only one watching right now, so let's just... That one Slovak, I'd like to ask you permission to show us this. For me to show your viewers this. To show the viewers this. Is that cool? Can you give me can I have permission to do this? Because this was all planned out. This was all planned out, and I don't want to upset people because I already had these slides planned out. Okay, cool. Anyway, thank you for asking me questions. That one Slovak, and now on to BFDIVV, ABFDIV. But first, allow me to describe it. Animated BFDI voting, abbreviated ABFDIV, titled in videos as BFDIVV, ABFDIV, is the second part of the first season of the overall series. It is currently on its second episode, which is the 19th in the entire first season. This show was originally a viewer voting, however, since its 17th episode, the budget suddenly upgraded. This gave the characters the ability to move and think freely. However, this came at a cost. Bubble and Match begin to have deja vu as if they experienced this object show before. Announcer tries to shush and assure them that they haven't done it before, but in a way that makes Bubble and Match suspicious of him. Let's get this started with episode 17.
Yes, you can, and so can everybody else. Well, Blocky, I've searched on the internet to buy you guys a voice, but they were gone by the time I planned to purchase them. Yeah, sorta like that. That's a secret. So everyone, it's time for Cake at Stake. Today, we've got a total of 7 votes. Today's cake is, well, normal cake. Shush, sheesh. Anyways, Spongy is the first one safe with 0 votes. Here's your cake. And so is Bubble.
Yo, cake!
Now we're down to Pin and Woody. Who's it gonna be? Woody is safe with 2 votes, and Pin is eliminated with 4. Everyone, there won't be a contest today, since there will be something special happening.
Ooh, take a look.
2 recommended characters will be joining the show. Oh, shut it, you gaspers. Anyways, the voters will get 2 votes, one of which will go to Group A, which are the original BFDI recommended characters, and the other will go to Group B, which there are the BFDI viewer voting characters, so here they are.
I don't have a favorite number, I really don't.
Tennis balls aren't the only ones with lines.
I'm a dictionary and you'd better believe it. Watches are wannabes. I hate you.
I have a tattoo.
I am the new Coiny.
Vote for me or I'll crush you.
Please, can I jump the game, please?
Here's the thing, Yellow Leafy. Your sister Leafy has already been eliminated, so you can't join her, but you'll be able to in the TLC, that's for damn sure.
So that's about all the debuters. Viewers, likers, subscribers, supporters, trolls, whoever you are, vote one of the characters from each of these groups to join the show. Do it. I know you want to.
And that was episode 17. You know, ever since the beginning. Yo, what program did you animate this Scratcher PowerPoint? It's actually Google Slides. This ain't Scratcher Power. Are you talking to... Oh, if you're talking to that one Slovak, though, if you're talking to me, I didn't animate that. That one Slovak did, and... For the first one, he used PowerPoint. For the rest, I don't know what he uses. It is mentioned at his wiki. I don't know for sure. But anyways, let's get started with episode 18. I don't want to cause delays or anything.
Oh, you mean Blocky? Yes, he did get thrown to the TLC. He's actually an eliminated contestant that somehow got out of the chamber and somehow managed to sneak onto a BFDI V17, and because we've already had many occurrences like this, I have no choice but to make extra precautions. No promises. You better not be having deja vu right now, because I can assure you that nothing happened before this competition. Oh yeah, and also it's time for cake at stake.
And there's now we shall see it.
Alright, so let's begin with our first batch of people. So today we've got 20 votes, which is a whopping record. I want to cry of happiness. I really do. Fine, geez. Let's make this quick. So, debuters, which didn't manage to get any votes are Basketball, Bell Book, Clock, Dora, Eggy, Fries, Grassy, Nickel, Pie, Pillow, Roboti, Ruby, Saw, Taco, and Tree. Also, I won't be allowing people to interrupt me because we've got a lot to do in very little time. Moving on, Remote, Evil Leafy, Bombi, Cloudy, Barfbag, Fanny, 8-Ball, and Naily, you've got only one vote, not enough. What a bunch of angry mobs. Next to go are Balloony, David, Marker, and TV, who only received 2 votes per piece. David, did I allow you to speak?
No!
Then please, our time is running out. And that leaves non-existy, which means that he won the vote, receiving 4 votes. Here's your mangosteen. Okay, now it's time to move on to Group B. Without any interruptions or further ado, let's jump straight into it. People who haven't gotten a vote are Apple Slice, Evil Rocky, Burger, Mr. Bloated Juice, Cup of Hot Choco, Yellow Leafy, Orange, Bricky, Simp Balling Blanket. Oh gee. I feel like I'm making more enemies every day. Unfortunately for Frozen Grassy, Sensory, Stairs, Teaspoon, and Apple, one vote is still not enough. Whatever, sheesh. Lightning Ball and Crayons, while 2 votes is kinda impressive, it still didn't get you to the show. However, 12 votes is indeed enough, as Cup of Tea is the second person to join the game. Congratulations, here is your mangosteen.
Thanks. Numb.
Everyone, I'm back. Meet the 2 new contestants, Non-Existy and Cup of Tea.
I'm so excited to have a new friend. Well, I think he should be my friend, because obviously no one would be friends with someone as stupid as you. Quinny, when will you ever come up? And when will you two stop fighting? 1, 2, 3, 4, moving on a door, spongy.
Quiet down, it's time for the next challenge. So today's contest is a staring contest. You'll be competing in a tournament bracket that has 3 rounds. However, there are 9 of you, so one of you have to excuse yourselves from the contest.
I think Cup of Tea should. After all, he did just join the show. Aw, you didn't have to.
So it's decided. Cup of Tea is excused. Let's begin. Go. Non-Existy wins.
Huh?
You didn't look into his eyes.
I'm so going to, win this. Don't get too confident, match. I've applied these special drops. Your stupid eye drops won't even last that long. Oh, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Must stay open. Oh my G.
Tennis ball wins.
But, wait, isn't that, cheating?
I never said using stuff like this was against the rules.
If I say something like I did in 2008, hey, Spongy, so you won't blink? No. Well, what happens if you don't? Ooh.
Fiery wins. Pointy also moves on. Now we're advancing to the next round. Non-Existy wins.
But how did he...
Just like Bubble, you didn't look into his eyes.
Well, who do we have here? This clown again. Yep, you. You're not funny, you know that. I know you aren't. Just shut up already. What are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna slap you so hard you won't even wake up.
Queenie
I'll find
wins.
you first.
And on to the final round. Non-Existy wins the contest. That was an anticlimactic finale.
Are you kidding us right now? He doesn't even have eyes.
Everyone else, except for Cup of Tea, are up for elimination, which means viewers vote for the one contestant you want to eliminate. Voting ends on March 27th at 8 p.m. CET. Shout out to Pepper Soda for being the 256th subscriber, Raz High Gamer for winning the PFP contest, and many others for participating,
I'm not gonna
which
voice
they'll
the
be
characters
mentioned in the
since that's probably
description.
gonna be
Go
really
sub
hard.
to them, by
I
the
just felt
way.
like doing it in this episode is just... Sorry for being too fast, but I just felt like doing it in this episode just because. Anyway, I'm gonna start episode 19, but if you have any questions before it gets started, just ask them. But I'm only answering one question, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna give you about a minute. Sure is. I'm sure ABFDI V20 is going to be even better. Don't you think? You know what? I've just realized I've never spoken in the live stream, so... Yeah. I've never spoken in any of these. You know what? I'm gonna just get it started now so I don't miss time. Where friendships rise and fall.
Don't worry, Bubble. I'm flying at a precise trajectory that coincidentally ends in the middle of the cake at stake area for the sake of continuity. So yes, it's time for cake at stake.
There's now going to see it.
Last time, these 7 contestants were up for elimination. It was the viewer's decision to choose who gets the boot. This time, we got 21 votes. Before I reveal who gets eliminated, it appears we have an audience here. Today's cake is a bunch of dirt. Very original, I know. The first ones getting dirt are Fiery and Spongy, with a single vote. Tennis Ball, Coiny, and Woody got 2, 3, and 3 votes respectively. Are you dodging my cake? That makes me sad. Thanks. Now it's down to Match and Bubble. I'm sorry, Bubble, because your friend Match got eliminated with 8 votes, while you escaped with 3 votes. Not this time.
Or is that dirt just for extra? So, is the clump of... So, I see when the bottom 2 hits, there's still a massive clump of dirt. Is that massive clump still meant to be there? Like, are you going to give the rest of that clump to Bubble? Or is that just for extra keeping? And also, can I have permission to show Just Buy Me some time? Marker to gobble up.
Settle down, people. Let's go to our next challenge. You can talk with him later. Everybody just follow me. The next challenge is simple, which is to race on a unicycle to the finish line. The first 3 to finish get immunity. The rest are up for elimination. Go. Haha, this is gonna be fun. Very impressive. This makes Cup of Tea the first one safe. 2 spots left. Fiery is the second one safe. Last spot is left. Bubble is the last one safe. Woody, non-existy, coiny, spongy, and tennis ball didn't manage to get to the finish line. But before I put them up for elimination, since Cup of Tea was the first one to finish, he gets to choose the fourth person to be safe. So Spongy is the fourth one safe. Which means viewers, flamers, enjoyers, and lamers vote on one of these contestants to leave the show. Voting ends on June 15th at 9 p.m. CET. Also, don't forget to recommend a character.
That sure was something. And now for a 5-minute intermission. If you want, you can ask me non-personal questions, which means do not make it personal, which I would appreciate if you didn't. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'll be looking at your questions. Oh yeah, the words I was gonna say. Now time for a 5-minute intermission. You can ask me more questions during this time. I gotta stick to the script, you know. I'll be looking at your questions. I'll be looking at your questions by the time I get back, and I'll answer them. But you know what? I'm gonna just go real quick. Intermission ends at 3:30 Central. Come on, that one's Slovak. I know you have more questions. One of my predictions on a BFDIV. I predict that Cup of Tea. You know, I'm gonna just skip all the way to the finale. Is it gonna be a final 3 or a final 2? Tell me in email so there's no spoilers. You know what, you can... I already go into emails. If so, you can just scrap emails and just tell it here. Sorry for wasting your time. Just put spoilers ahead first. Put spoilers ahead first. So is it going to be a final 3 or a final 2? It'll probably be a final 3. So if it's a final 3, I predict tennis ball placing 3rd, cup of tea placing 2nd, and fiery at 1st. That could not be completely accurate, but for fourth place, I predict spongy for the placement next episode. It's spoilers ahead. It's obviously going to be non-existing, and the episode after that, it might be Corny's time to go if he's up for elimination, and I'm not completely sure. I know it's like it's spongy, cup of tea, match, fiery, Coiny, tennis ball, bubble. And I'm pretty sure those are all the contestants. Anyways, intermission ends in 2 minutes, so you can keep them questions rolling. Why don't you ask a few questions about TPOTAlt or BFBA? Because I have the answers. Oh yeah, by the way, on my website, I used to put like Slovakian time stuff just in case you were on the website, but you should know what central to Slovakian time is. But if you want to ask questions about TPOTAlt, ask questions about BFBA, ask questions about like future shows, if there'll even be any. Ask questions about BFDI Remastered. But I'm pretty sure a big question on your minds is, what did I mean by my iPad gone out? Well, it's not a big question on your minds, but is it a question on your minds at least? Because if you didn't see a community post, I put, even though my iPad has gone out, which, yes, I did use that to animate. Hold on, just need to go to clock. Okay, we have 30 seconds, so what will be after TPOTAlt or BFBA if that finishes later? BFBA is going to have fewer episodes because it has a fewer cast, so TPOTAlt will end, I don't know, so I'm pretty sure BFDI Remastered is going to end first, and then BFBA, and then finally TPOTAlt, so I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. I might do a 4th season is confirmed. So after the first 3 seasons, I'll go into a 5th season. So 5th season's confirmed, but I don't know anything about what I should do for 5th season. Anyway, whoops! I accidentally started this up. So whoops! Oh my god. Dude. Now we're on to Just Buy Me Some Time. Which, yes, I did get permission from that one Slovak to show. Anyway, Just Buy Me Some Time. Hold on. Now we're on to Just Buy Me Some Time. Here's a description. Just Buy Me Some Time, abbreviated JBMST. I had trouble saying that. Stylized Just Buy Me Some Time with, like, that little dollar sign. That little sign right here, I don't know what that is supposed to be. And, yeah, it's a YouTube object shell camp released on March 15th, 2025 at 6 p.m. CET plus 1. If that's how I should be saying it. On March 6th, 3 announcements were made, and one of them was an object shell camp. Hours before the release, the title was revealed along with its host floppy disk. The camp has released on... I already said that, so let's just skip that part. All 16 required spots were filled on March 16th at 10:46 a.m. CET plus 1, followed by the optional ones being filled at 49 p.m. CET plus 1. Let's start it up with episode 0A. Shouldn't be so long because it's like 1 minute, like a couple minutes per episode, and then we'll be moving on to the next. intermission after this show. And that's already over, basically. Okay, that's basically already over. On to episode 0B. And now on to 1A, which wasn't that long. I'll be getting really hungry. Wait. Or that sure was something. Surprise intermission! This one is 10 minutes due to TPOTAlt being half an hour long. We'll do an intermission between those episodes. Ask me questions in this 10-minute period. I will set a 10-minute timer, so I can be notified. Now, if you have any questions about... Alright, now here's the thing. For these questions, there are requirements. Well, I'm not gonna put requirements, but I didn't see any questions about, like, I want main TPOTAlt questions like, what are you gonna do after TPOTAlt? Who's eliminated next episode? You'll find out in an hour or so. But anyway, I want like mainly TPOTAlt questions. Like, ask me my opinions about like the contestants and stuff, because that's what I want to see. You don't have to, but that's what I just appreciate to see. So get them questions rolling. You only have 9 minutes. Would I ever make a wiki about my show? I already have a website, so I don't think so. Like I said, I want to see opinions about, like, what are my opinions? Like, how should it go? Who should win? Who do you want eliminated? Who do you want eliminated in the next episode? Like, I want like people asking me my opinions about TPOTAlt and BFDI. And BFDI Remastered. If you guys seen BFDI Remastered, it is my... If you have not seen BFDI Remastered, it's my most viewed show so far, because the first episode has 682 views, which is super shocking. Yeah, I guess who do you want eliminated? So for episode... Here's a spoiler. For episode 5, I want... Well, it depends, because I'm not going to spoil who's up for elimination, so... The teams I have planned are Blatt, and you already know, so... That might change, though. If those teams are up for elimination, I want Fiery to be eliminated, and I want... This is my honest opinion. I want Fiery and Yellowface gone. I mean, yes, they're interesting characters. It's just, I don't want least favorite character. My least favorite character in the show. I'm gonna be completely honest. My least favorite character in TPOTAlt is Pin. My least favorite character in BFBA is... When I was having my spats attack over Cloudymations, it was Fries, but it's Robot Flower. And for BFDI Remastered, Golf Ball. Golf Ball. You know, I don't want to make this super long, so let's just move on. Now, oh, come on. Now it's time for one of the moments you've been waiting for. TPOTAlt 1A. I'm just gonna have it on this, but if you want to keep asking questions, go ahead. I can always just pause the episode during questions, but yeah. I was originally only gonna show TPOTAlt 3 because I was originally gonna do a StreamYard. So now I'm just doing it on Google Slides because, you know. Hold on. Speaking of which, I don't want you guys to see any of my work, so I'm just gonna... I can't even do a full screen, so... It's funny how all the videos just play when you try to get to another slide. Yeah, I don't understand that, and it's gonna happen with TPOTAlt 1A too. But since this one is just one video, it should not take long to go on to the other slide. So, let's just get TPOTAlt 1A.
During this video, the grasslands will turn back to normal as they were burned before.
We gotta run, yeah. Oh no, uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to describe it. The Big Split is part 1 of the first episode of TPOTAlt and the series overall. It released November 27th, 2024 at around 7 to 8 p.m. Central Time. It marks the start of Robody Upload's career, my career, and the ultimate version of the split. Yeah, let's just get the story rolling.
Oh no. Oh no. Yikes.
Get out of my way! I was chasing them! Go! Be over there with the other fans! Hey, don't ignore me!
Hi everyone, are you tired of battling for a dumb prize?
No, we're battling for a BFDI, which is awesome.
But is it really awesome?
Oh, well, yeah, I think so.
Wouldn't you rather battle for this?
Oh my gordita. I so floppin' want that power.
Dude, me too.
Guys, we shouldn't just trust this new 2 thing.
I agree with TP. We don't even know anything about it. Where did it come from? What are its motives? Is it a qualified host?
Do you even know the answers to those questions about 4? And yet you built a rocket to the moon to obey 4. Cool story, sis.
Well, I've grown and learned.
Don't worry, GB. I know that 2 is entirely safe.
Oops.
It tickles.
Yeah, totally safe.
Wanna see me move a forest?
Yeah!
Abandon your spotting 4, silly game. Switch to mine and win, and that power is yours.
Hey, 2, I'm not convinced. Why would I want to move a forest? I could just walk.
Don't like moving forests? Well, maybe you'd like this.
Okay, yeah, that's impressive as Bark. I think I want to switch to your show.
Bark's not impressive.
Shh.
Why am I losing all my contestants? Everyone needs to stay with me forever.
Face it, 4. If you can't offer us anything better than 2's highly desirable powers, we're all saying sayonara.
But people, don't forget, you were battling for this world-famous BFDI.
What's that? We just don't care anymore. BFDIs are so last year.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but what if we upgrade to...
Stop that! If I'm staying on your show, I want the BFDI and another prize. Well, okay. What if we include a BFB? Ha ha! I played a joke on you.
So tasty. Wait, everybody stop. I hate this. I hate how I'm switching to a show that has 1 prize instead of 2 prizes. Don't you hate 2 prizes? Oh, I guess I do hate that. Guess I'm switching to 2 show. Me too. Goodbye, tasty BFB.
So, losers, aren't we all here?
Yeah!
Stand still if you're switching to 2's show. Cake, clock, eggy. What are you stating for BFB? Why? We think that having 2 prizes in a competition is awesome. But Cake, I thought you were gonna stick with me. Oh, yeah, I guess I was. I'm switching! What the egg, Cake? Yeah, it was your idea that we do this anyway. Better neighbors, if you are switching, please go into the box right there. Golf ball, Blocky and TV left us behind. What?
Blocky, TV, what are you guys thinking?
We want to be on the show where there are 2 prizes.
So, you're talking about 2's show?
No, he's talking about BFB. We don't have time for this. Don't get mad because 2 people are not switching to 2's show. Losing 1 person would have been fine, but losing 2? Now do you see? I'm sitting on BFB 2. I'm glad the 42 of you have made the wise choice of instead battling for the power of 2! Don't rub it in. BFB be better. Since we can't have 2 competitions in the same place, Falls Crew, we're gonna have to go. So, are they gone? It appears so. Finally! So, what's the first contest? You'll have to find out for yourself after we form the teams, which I want you to do right now.
Wanna form a team together? Why wouldn't we? Let's also get Gady and Pin here too. This might actually be something useful. Hooray! Let's probably get Courtney and Needle here too. Hi, Pin. Can we invite Book and Ice Cube over here too? Sure, Ice Cube might want to swing with me too. Yes, Pin. It's been 7 years since you asked me to swing with you. So I've came here to ask you if you wanted to swing with me. Yes, I'd love to. Welp, Pin and Ice Cube left us. I didn't leave you. Well, I've had my swing. Bye, Book. But Icy, fair point. We had too many members. They need to speed this up.
Unfortunately, we can't do that, little bro. Little bro.
Don't call me little bro.
What are you doing right?
I'm just showing off all these episodes
Of your cartoons?
4. We just lost over half of the contestants. Is the show gonna be okay?
Blackie, what are you talking about? We just advanced to the final 12 of BFB. See you in BFBA 1.
And that was TPOTAlt 1A. Time for another intermission. And then we'll get to the next part of episode 1. So, ask me some questions. You know, I feel like I should make my own OC. So, like, it will be like an alternative. It will be like a version of Robody, but a version of Robody that you haven't seen before. So, I'll just make that, and there we go. Paris. We fell in despair. Hold on. I have a question for all of you. If you guys have seen Total Drama World Tour, what's your favorite song? I'm gonna tell you mine. We end up in Paris. We feel lame despair, and the boy won't even take you outside. Do you guys know the title of that song? We end up in Paris. We feel lame despair, and the boy won't even take you outside. we end up in Paris. We feel lame, despair us, and the boy won't even take you outside. What is my favorite BFB or OSC song? Wake up in the morning and it won't be boring. Are our lines are surely one of the finest. Do you guys know that song? As a matter of fact, I can play it right now if you guys would want. Never mind. Here's one of my other favorites from Total Drama World Tour. They're way ahead, so we've got to go. We got to build something to sail, something we can row. It doesn't have to be a boat, as long as it stays afloat. Oh, why did we build Gwen's face? It's almost ready to set sail. Just hammering in the final nail. Like in first class because they built Gwen's face. We built Gwen's face. We're gonna take first place because we built Gwen's face. Ooh, yeah. We built Gwen's face. Yeah, 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 yeah. I would play right now, but that's gonna interrupt. I think we've been here for 10 minutes. I think we've been here for 5 minutes already. So let's move on. Okay, let's get to this. Let's get to the script, not the script. Now we're gonna watch 1B. Here's a description. For the last time is the part 2 of TPOTAlt, of the first episode of TPOTAlt and the series overall. It released February 11th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Central Time. It showcases the rest of the team picking in the first challenge, whereas the Wow Bunch loses.
I love the Pillory Ruins. Me too, but I miss the grasslands though.
Well, it's Final 12, and that's great!
I wonder what's going on out there. Loser ought to know. And Leafy! Roboty's right. We gotta escape. We tried to do that, but failed miserably. For the last time, I'm not little bro. I'm Grassy.
Okay, little bro.
No! We gotta form a team together. I've always respected Grassy. Me too. Grassy earns respect.
Hello, little bro.
Respect, please.
Fine. Hello, Grassy.
That's better. Ruby, Pebble, I'm joining this team. I'm gonna join too. Me too. Now, 2 teams have been made. I need a new team to join. Why don't you join the team with the Packs? Okay. Can I join too? Absolutely. What about me?
We guess you'll do.
Woo! I feel so appreciated right now.
Oh, getting so bored. Hey, Rocky, can you make Team 4, please? Hi, Rocky. Can I join your team? Blah.
What about me? Hand me.
Sure. I want to join this team too.
Then come on over here.
The barf molecules obviously don't mess you up. Can I join this team? Finally, you see. But sure, one spot left. Gotta make it count. And I'm gonna fill that spot.
Gelatin, get over here.
Woohoo! Can I join? Sure, let's invite Saw too. I'll also get Taco and Teardrop too.
Hello, can I join? You sure can.
5 teams are made, which means the remaining 7 will make a team. Now choose your team names. I think our team name should be the Wow Bunch.
What should our name be?
I think Grassy should pick Respect Earned.
Oh, are we picking team names now? What should we use?
Isn't it obvious? It's just BDF packed again.
So our team name is Blah.
Seems so.
Hey, Gelatin! Weren't we originally part of Team Ice Cube?
Yeah.
We should call ourselves Team Barfbag since Barfbag ain't with us. What a dumb name! Just for that, I'm taking off your arms.
Ow!
And who are you?
You already know.
Oh, the thought's taken care of. We can finally sell the battlefield the power of 10. So, what's the first contest?
The first contest is to get to the top of that building. Everyone on your team has to get to the top in order for you to be safe. The last team to get there will be up for elimination.
Are there any other rules?
Oh yeah, once you get to the top, you're not allowed to go back down.
Okay!
You have 25 minutes. Begin!
You know, whenever I see 25 minutes, I think, why not 30 minutes?
So, how are we gonna get up? Maybe I could use my gravity to get you all up. One at a time.
Wowzers! Death Pact again is safe!
Lightning, what did you think of being on IATS and BFB?
Well, it was honestly pretty horrible.
Pencil would be disappointed if she just heard you. Who's Pencil? Oh, just an old player from the 4th season. Where is she now? According to Balloony, inside Ford's head being forced to do algebra. This shall not do! Fool, I order you to let the poor people out of your head. What do you do if I don't? I'll sue you. You're interfering with BFBA 1 right now. I don't care. Fine. What? We're out? Yeah! I'm giving you guys a second chance to compete. I dealt with that easily. Wait, you actually managed to get them out? Yeah.
2! We're about to lose the challenge.
Well, I can't help you guys. Sorry.
We're failing to make it. Why is this elevator so slow? Someone must have broken it.
Snowball, why did you break the elevator? Pfft, it was in my way. Who cares? I care. Now we're stuck down here.
Guys, the elevator's not an option anymore. We need to find another way up.
Oh no! What happened to it? Is everyone okay?
No, we are not okay. We're stuck up here because of Snowball.
Wait, how did you hear me from up there?
Snowball punched a hole in the elevator. Sound travels, yet no.
Alright everyone, don't worry. I'm gonna fix it.
Grassy, you sure about that? This might be a little more than you can handle.
Gatey, I hate to say it, but I think your team is going to lose this one. You're just too behind. You're not wrong, too. But hey, we still got a chance if we pull something out of the bag. Alright, folks, the elevator's fixed. You can thank me later.
Finally, it only took forever.
Grassy, I don't know how you did it, but good job. Hey, Spongy, have you seen Loser around? I haven't spotted him in a while. Oh, Cake. Loser left for BFB a while ago. What? He left? Yup, he went off while you weren't looking. Guess he didn't want to stick around for this round. I can't believe I missed it. I just assumed he was off somewhere. Oh well, I hope he's doing okay. Hey, Ford, have you ever had that feeling like someone's thinking of you even when you don't know it? I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm being watched, or I'm like connected to someone, even when we're far apart. Why, loser? I don't know. I just have this weird sense that someone's looking for me out there. Maybe even thinking of me. It's nice, you know? Yeah, it's a comforting feeling. Just remember you're not alone, loser. Whoa, Four! You've never been this nice before. I'll take that as a compliment. I kinda like this new side of you, Four. I didn't say it wasn't a good thing. Bubble, I'm telling you, if we want to win this challenge, we need a plan. I know, Ruby, but I'm not sure what we should do. We're kind of behind. Well, we can't just sit around and hope something happens. We need to make a move. Yeah, but what if it makes things worse? Then we'll fix it. We can't let fear stop us now. Can't we just get over with this already? Maka, your team's already set. Stop worrying so much. Oh, well, that's a relief. I guess I can relax then. I don't care about the challenge. I'm just here to observe. Well, Black Hole, your observation better not get in the way of the game. I'm not interfering, too. I'm just existing. This elevator is so slow. Are we ever going to get out of here? Just be patient, Corny. Complaining won't make it go any faster. Actually, Tennis Ball, maybe Corny's right. Complaining might just speed things up. I thought you were smarter than that, Golf Ball. Complaining won't do anything. Wait, it actually did speed up. Maybe complaining did work after all. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh no, everyone, we're going down. What's all that screaming? Is everyone okay over there? We're
Guess
fine,
what?
too.
I
Just
earned
a little
60
overwhelmed by the noise.
I now have
Help
60
us.
subscribers during the stream, which means this stream.
Fine, too. We'll handle it,
upward,
but it's
and we're
gonna be
stay here for
loud.
another
Great.
30
Now we've
minutes,
got to deal
or
with the noise
25.
and the challenge. Just what we needed. That's the spirit, Tennis Ball. Now let's get back to work. I was being sarcastic. Oh, don't play coy, Tennis Ball. We both know you're excited. I'm not excited, Pin. I'm just trying to survive this mess. We can't just keep waiting around. Let's make a move before it's too late. And respect earned is safe. As for the rest, the bottom two teams are You Already Know and the Wow Bunch. What? We're in the bottom two? We can't afford to mess this up. Not already. We're in the bottom two on the first challenge? This can't be happening. Well, no worries. Yes, worries. We're gonna lose the challenge. You are gonna lose the challenge. I'm almost up. Hooray! And You Already Know is safe, so the Wild Bunch loses and they'll be up for elimination. What? This is all your fault, Gatey. Don't blame me. You're the main reason we lost. All because you were talking with Two. Hey, leave her alone and don't put me into this. I think we all know what to do. Vote in the comments using the letter and square brackets for who you don't want to be eliminated. You heard me correctly. Vote for who you want to stay. The person with the least votes will leave the show. Did you know that you can become a member for a limited time if you vote? Yes, you heard me correctly. You can become a member. This took about a month to make, so please vote. I am begging you. Hope you enjoyed TPOTAlt 1B, and I'll see you in TPOTAlt 1-2. One more thing before I go though. BFDI 1 is going to come out before TPOTAlt 2, which should be about in April, so yeah. See you next episode. I'm so excited to compete for a BFDI and a BFB. Well, you'll start competing next month. Yeah!
And that's the end of TPOTAlt 1B. 60 subscribers, babe. Time for the next intermission. This one is going to be a 3-minute intermission, and then we'll move on to episode 2. So, questions shall be asked, and I have a question. Is somebody willing to combine TPOTAlt 1, A, and B, which is going to be the 60 subscriber special? If no one responds to my question today, then oh, that one Slovak is already willing. So I'll need to go away from my computer right now so I can just make a video which says thanks for 60 subscribers. Thanks for 60 subscribers. And I'll thank the person who combined the two. And they'll also be featured in the title of the video. you. I'm so glad you came to see me. I'm so glad you came. You came to make me see you. I'm so glad. Oh God. Very, 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 very sorry. I'm so glad you came to see you. I'm so glad you came to HBCU. I'm so you. Okay, guys, sorry for the long wait. Somebody was willing to combine the two episodes, so. Now for episode 2, but first, you know the drill. Tower Taken is the second episode of TPOTAlt and the fourth episode of the series overall. It released April 3rd at 2 p.m. Central Time. It shows us the elimination and the next challenge in the game. Let's get it started.
Coiny! I'm nervous! Why are you nervous? One of us could get eliminated today! And what if it's me? Or you? It'll be alright. Time for cake and steak!
Hey, two! When you bake a cake, decorate and take it to the players who are safe. That's how you know it's cake and steak. Cake and steak!
The amount of votes we received is impressive. I'm happy with all the votes we got, and I am impressed that we got this many votes in the first voting period. We received 57,218 votes. That's the most ever. How impressive. I am so happy I could cry. Anyway, Coiny is safe with 15,811 votes. Booyah! 2. Did you just fudge the results so you could be happy? No. Okay. Next safe is Gatey with 10,348 votes. Woot! Needle and Golf Ball are safe with 9,023 and 7,824 votes. Yay! Nice! Pin is safe with 6,433 votes. Oh yeah! It's down to Tennis Ball and Book. Golfy, I can't leave. I can't leave Free Smart. The last contestant safe is Tennis Ball with 4,912 votes. Wait, I'm out? Yes, with 2,867 votes. No! I'm sorry. Bye, Book. Today's challenge is to build an 85 block tower. the team who has the least amount of blocks on the tower will be up for elimination. Also, if a team goes over 85 blocks, the team will also be up for elimination. So it's either going to be one team up for elimination or two teams up for elimination. Go! We have to win this time. We cannot lose again. Yeah, we need to stay focused and build the perfect tower. I never thought I'd end up here, all alone. I know this isn't what you wanted, Book, but every game has eliminations. You played well, and you should be proud of how far you made it. Take this time to reflect. Who knows what the future holds? But I only got to compete in one challenge. It doesn't feel fair.
I kind of feel bad for Book. She barely got a chance.
Yeah, but we have to keep moving forward. She'd want us to stay focused. Exactly. No more losing. We have to win this challenge. Agreed. If we strategize properly, building an 85-block tower should be simple. Ooh, sounds like the perfect time to sell some totally stable tower building kits. Only 99 payments of $99.99 each. You can build it for as long as you want. Just keep going until you're done or too tired to continue. I don't want to get tired though. Then pace yourself. It's all about strategy and teamwork.
Alright, team. Let's stay focused and build the best tower ever.
Yeah, no messing around. We have to win this time. Ooh, stacking blocks sounds so fun. But we need to be careful not to go over 85 blocks. Yeah. We don't want to mess up. This is so beneath me. But fine, I'll help. I can zap the blocks into place super fast. So we need some premium building tools. Only $99.99 per block. Yellowface, buying extra blocks is against the rules. You must work with what you have. Oh, come on, Two. Don't you want them to invest in quality craftsmanship? No deals, Yellowface. You'll have to build just like everyone else. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
It looks like our team's got a solid lead right now. We're on the right track.
Oh, for sure. We've got this in the bag. We just need to keep pushing.
Let's not get too cocky. We've still got a long way to go and anything can happen.
We're doing well, but we shouldn't get too comfortable. We might be behind, but we can still catch up. Yeah, we probably have the least box right now, but we'll figure something out. There's plenty of time to make a comeback. Speak for yourself! My team only has 8 blocks! Soon to be 30 blocks. Wait, how did you get that many blocks? Blah, 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 who knows. Anyway, guys, I have an idea. And what is this idea?
I think we should stick the blocks together with glue.
Whoa. That could work.
Hold it right there. I leave for 5 seconds to look at this funny plant, and you've decided to start cheating?
Cheating? Two didn't say glue was off limits, did they? And besides, since when did you care if we cheated? You just like to win.
Excuse me?
Well, it's true, right? And it's so cool. Look, you can't just act like BFDIA didn't happen.
Actually, I can, because it sucked. There, I'll just say it. I don't know why you keep pretending it was fun.
Pretending?
Let's talk later. I'm going to ask Two if this is allowed.
Snitching? What have you become?
Anything else is just something I was told to be. Something someone else wanted. Like really, why should I do math? I don't like math. I hate math. What's in it for me? What do I get from math? Ugh. Sorry, Gatey, I got a little carried away.
No, I totally get it, actually. When I like being something, it's because I got to decide it for myself. Like my periwinkality and my girlness.
Yeah, exactly like that. What do I have that's like that? Well, I did decide to be a host all on my own, but... Hey, yeah, I guess I did. Ben, how long have you been standing there?
Oh, I wasn't listening. I just wanted to tell you that my team is using glue to keep our stack together.
Oh, that's neat.
We're doing what?
Yeah, it's messed up, right?
It's so messed up.
Whoa, hold on. I recently found out you guys don't really have skin the same as I do, so everything bad about glue has been entirely negated to me. Can you explain the problem?
Well, it's giving us an unfair advantage.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure any other team would consider it like cheating. Yeah.
Wait a second, why are you arguing against your own team in the first place?
Huh. I don't know. I guess I'll stop then.
I'm doing it because I know it's wrong, and I care about our team's integrity.
Oh, that's a good point.
So, will you come help me stop us?
Definitely. I won't let us get away with this. Talk to you later, too.
Bye.
Wow, Bunch. We've come to stop you from using glue for our stack. Don't even have to say a word, Pin. Didn't even want to use it anyway. Wait, what? We used it, but then it disappeared in an instant. So we just put every block back. But we have no more purple blocks, so we're done. 32 blocks ain't that bad anyway. Whoa, this funny plant smells really good. Like super fresh and flowery. Ugh, I hate funny plants. Their smell is the worst. You hate everything, Fanny. If air had a smell, you'd probably hate that too. I would. Well, I love this plant. It's so unique and calming. It's disgusting, and I can't stand it. You know, Fanny, I'm starting to think you just hate things for the sake of it. Nuh-uh. I have reasons. Oh, yeah? Name one. They're just bad. Okay? Come on, Fanny. You should just give the funny plant a chance. Maybe you'll end up liking it. Never! Shocking. Truly shocking. I'm keeping this plant. It's coming with me. No! Keep that stinky thing away from me! You know, Fanny, you're basically just a walking dislike button. And proud of it. Let's see how everyone's doing. Oh, respect earned. You have nothing so far.
Hey, we're working on it all right. It's called strategy. Ever heard of it?
Strategy? You've been standing over here arguing over which block to place first for 10 minutes.
Well, it's a crucial decision. You can't just slap any old block down.
Yeah, we gotta think about it real hard. Think about it. You haven't even touched the block yet.
We're being careful. You wouldn't understand.
Careful? You're going to run out of time at this rate. No, we won't. We're just, building in our minds first. Building in your... That's not how this works. You need an actual tower, not a thought experiment.
We're pacing ourselves. Unlike those block-happy maniacs over there, we know what we're doing.
Do you, though? Because all I see is a pile of blocks collecting dust. Dust means we're letting the blocks marinate. That makes them better for stacking later. Marinate? They're not steaks, Grassy.
You know what, too? Maybe you should just let us cook.
You're not cooking. You're staring at blocks. Yeah, and we're doing it really well. This is ridiculous. Well, good luck with whatever that is. We'll do better next time. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that was something. I'm so tired. Yeah, I kind of wish Pen was still here on the show. He always knew how to keep us going. Aw, Needle, do you love Pen or something? What? No, it's not like that. I just miss him on the show. Sure, as a friend, right? Yes, just a friend. Whatever you say, Needle. You guys are the worst. You know, I've been thinking about Needle lately. I really miss her around. Oh, Pen! Sounds like you got feelings for her or something. What? No, it's not like that. I miss having her around. Why does everyone have to talk about relationships? This is not the time or place for this kind of talk. All right, I'll stop. Whoa, Four, calm down. It's just a conversation. I don't care. I'm done with this discussion. Let's see. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. Woohoo! We did it! Nice work, team. That's what I call a perfect stack. Ha! You guys actually think you're gonna win with that? Oh, that's so adorable. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. Just enjoying the sight of you all patting yourselves on the back for a job well done. Yeah, because we did do a good job. We have exactly 85 blocks. Oh, ho, ho. Sure you do. Keep telling yourselves that. What's your problem, Yellowface? No problem here. Just laughing at how confident you all are. It's hilarious. Ignore him, Donut. He's just being annoying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to ruin your little celebration. Haha. Seriously? What's your deal? You're acting so smug for no reason. No reason? Oh, there's plenty of reason. I just can't wait to see the look on your faces when you don't win. It's gonna be priceless. What are you talking about? We have exactly 85 blocks. Haha. Oh, sure you do. I bet you count it with your eyes closed. You're just trying to mess with us. You know we did it right. Oh ho, whatever helps you sleep at night. You're so infuriating. And you're so easy to wind up. This is too fun. Ha ha ha. What's going on? Wow. I can't even count that high. Looks like you're gonna win because you have the most blocks at 85. But what? Yeah, her, yeah, her, yeah. Time's almost up. Oh, come on. Just gotta place these 2 blocks. That should do it. We've totally got this. We're gonna win for sure. Guys, I think we have the least blocks. Yeah, and there's no more blocks left. We're doomed. Ha! Look at respect earned. 2 blocks? That's pathetic.
Shut up, golf ball.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Look, time's up. Time's up. Let's see how everyone did. Team Bathbag, you have the most blocks, but I counted, and it looks like you went over the 85 block limit. You guys are up for elimination. What the heck? This must be a mistake. And respect earned, you have 2 blocks, which makes you guys up for elimination. Bubble was right. We had the least blocks. No! And for winning the challenge, Blair wins immunity from elimination next episode. Yeah! Just kidding. What? Viewers, Respect Earned and Team Bathbag are both up for elimination. You get 1 vote per team, so use your votes wisely. Use the poll in the comments to cast your votes for the contestants you want safe. The contestants with the least votes on each team will leave the show.
Take a moment to look at all the voice actors. We got the Doing It as Guys as Pin and Grassy, me as almost everyone else. Text to speech is for remote, of course. Bargot plays voices too. Uzkati 608 is Needle and Cake. Furcorn plays as Gady, and Logmouth is Black Hole, Tree, and Nickel.
It is I, the Red 2. Anyways, thank you so much for watching TPOTAlt 2. Yes, TPOTAlt 2. TPOTAlt me. Anyways, there are 2 teams up for elimination this time. Respect Earned and Team Bathbag. This is the first time ever in the series that we're ever doing this. Anyway, use the poll in the comments to cast your votes for the contestants you want safe. Thanks for watching TPOTAlt 2, and I'll see you all in TPOTAlt 3.
Is somebody gonna let us out of here? Hello? Well, guys, it's no use. Nobody can hear us, so we're gonna be stuck in here forever.
Oh yeah, this is not meant to be here. Hold on, let me go look at the slides. I think my friend messed up, because I told him to delete it, but... Hold on. Excuse me for a minute. Oh yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. TPOTAlt 3 is almost ready. Grab your popcorn, go to the website, and let's get started. This was sneak peeked by my one and only sneak peeker, Night Baron Blairit. He's a My Singing Monsters fan, and thanks to him for sneak peeking this for the live stream. TPOTAlt 3 is ready. Here's some info. The more deals, the better is the third episode of TPOTAlt and the 6th episode of the series overall. It'll be premiered exclusively live on June 24th, 2025, which is today, from 3 here, just right now. Nothing is known about this episode yet, other than a contestant on Team Barfbag and respect earned leaving the show. Type "I'm ready" if you're ready in all caps with 3 exclamation points regarding that this is episode 3. But here's the thing, I'm not starting this until almost everybody joins, because it's literally episode 3 of, it's literally the highly anticipated episode 3 of TPOTAlt, which we haven't seen in 2 months, a TPOTAlt episode. So yeah, this, once it releases, it might be BFDI remastered. They're both gonna be in a battle. Anyways, let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gracie, why are we up for elimination? Because we had 2 blocks.
Did you say my name?
I go absolutely not. But shouldn't we start cake at steak?
Good point. It's time for cake at steak.
Hey, 2! When you bake a cake, decorate and take it to the players who are safe. That's how you know it's cake and steak.
Team Barfbag, you guys went over the 85 block limit, leaving you guys up for elimination first. Your team received 58,521 votes. Naily, you're safe with a record-breaking 19,284 votes. Hooray! Jonathan and Teardrop, you're safe with 10,727 and 7,828 votes respectively. That's one for the Alliance. Sure do hope I'm safe. Well, Donna and you are safe with 6,173 and 6,062 votes. Call it. Saw and Taco, you are the bottom 2. What? The bottom 2? With Saw? This is great! The person safe is Saw with 5,713 votes. Taco, you are out with 2,734 votes. Oh man, I should have seen this coming. Book, wherever you are, I'm sorry for avoiding you all the time. Now we shall meet again. Respect earned. Your turn. Your team received 61,100 votes in total. The first person safe is Flower with another record-breaking 21,363 votes. Wow, I've never received that many votes before. Ruby, Grassy, and Lightning, you're safe with 9,264, 9,062, and 7,173 votes respectively. This is a great day. You're right about that. Bubble, you're safe with 5,111 votes. Yoil Cake, Ice Cube, and Snowball, you are the bottom 2. Why not Flower and Ice Cube? Shut up! And the person safe is Ice Cube with 4,999 votes. Snowball, you're out with 4,128 votes.
This is ridiculous! I can't believe I lost to Ice Cube! 4,128 votes? That's it! I'm done with this! This is the last time I play by these stupid rules. I should have won this. I can't take it anymore.
Snowball, calm down. There might be a rejoin in the future. It's okay that you're out. It's not anyone's fault other than the 56,972 voters who didn't vote for you. A rejoin? A rejoin? Like that's gonna make me feel better. It's not okay. How can you expect me to calm down when I lost? Don't talk to me about them 56,972 voters. They're the ones who messed up. I can't believe Snowball's out. He didn't deserve that. He worked so hard, and now he's gone. Huh? Hey, Grassy, I get it. You're upset, but it's not the end of the world, okay? You'll be fine. Look, I don't want you to cry about me. You've got your own thing going, alright? I'll be fine. Just don't let this slow you down. So, are you ready to go? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get this over with. Okay, now the challenge is, wait, someone would like to join the game. Wait a sec. Someone wants to join? Who is the person? Disky! That's right. I want in. I know I've got what it takes to win this. I will gladly let you join. You can join the Wow Bunch. Yes. Hello, guys. Why, hello. Now, the challenge is to build an amusement park. The 2 teams with the worst attractions will be up for elimination. You have 30 minutes. Go! Pin! Come on, let's have a talk. Wait, no, stop! Hello, Pin! We've been waiting for you. Wait, 4, X, 3... We need you to accept a deal to get you and Coiny to be on good terms again. Okay, fine. Wait, is this bribery? It is no way a bribery. Hurry up and agree to the deal. We gotta return to Pillory Ruins. No.
Fine. Don't want to make a deal? Fine. Go and tell your little friends where disobeying me gets ya, if they can even understand it. Bye.
Pin?
Useless.
What was that all about? What the heck happened? Where were you? I honestly don't know. Oh, looks like we failed, 3.
You're right about that. What should we do?
End the world.
No, not that. Maybe just find more contestants. Okay, whatever.
I'm starting to love this place. Taco?
It's really me.
You got out?
Just now. Looks like I'm a new member of the club.
Wow, I never thought I'd see you walk through that door. Neither did I, but maybe it's for the best. We've got time now. Time to talk. To fix things. I'd like that.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
So, what's the plan? We're just gonna hang out here forever?
I don't know, but maybe this place isn't the end. It's a new beginning. Glad to see you guys are all getting along. 2 more contestants will come next episode. Let's hope they're not all eager to escape. I hope one of them is faulty. You'll find out.
What was that?
So, how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Just ready to prove I belong here.
Yeah, we all have to. No more mistakes. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't think I'm gonna go easy on either of you.
Wouldn't want it any other way. Well, let's explore, if we can. A picture book, some Mexican food, and a clump of snow. Yeah, not exactly a winning combo. Wait, who are those people?
Doesn't matter. Let's not get into it.
Why isn't there any action yet? Let's give it time. The weirdness usually gets to them by hour 2. Book? What's wrong? I'm not feeling right. I feel like we're being watched. Wait, what's that? I've been wanting to compete for so long, and now I finally have the chance to compete with you guys. Wait, what's that? Let's not worry about that. Pin, isn't that the person who took you? Sure looks like one of them. Well, it is. Be quiet and come with me. Surprise twist. Thank you for joining me. TPOTAlt 3 comes tomorrow, but this isn't the end. For the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna be showing you the revamping of my website. Real quick, let me remove this. Whatever this is, that's also going on. Look, this part is about a glitch. I have been here for nearly 2 hours, so... Is anybody ready to see the revamping of this website? Comment the same thing you commented when I told you guys to be ready for TPOTAlt 3. Okay, perfect. So, we're all ready. Let's get started with the revamping. This should not take long. The website will be published again in 2 days. So, watch this. Boom. See how quick that was? Now we're on the join the page. Now we're on the join the crew page. Basically, the only thing we're changing is the released episodes page and the coming soon page. So, I'm going to be putting this in the released episodes page because it will release tomorrow, and yes, the website's coming back on the 26th, so here we go. Gotta take this whole entire thing. Let's see if it'll actually work. Boom, it worked! We can remove the nothing is known about this episode yet. And we're also going to update the coming soon page because, of course, we got to take this out and we got to take this out. So, and now that gives us time to put TPOTAlt 5 in here. So, let's do that. We're going to use the same TBA photo that we used for. Now sail up and do the new dance. There is a limit to like 4 episodes in this page, but yeah, on the released episode page, it doesn't really matter how many episodes. But that can be like redone, so look, it's in the middle, so yes, this is bananas. BFDI. Yes. There we go, that's done. The coming soon page is done, and now we gotta go to upcoming events. Sorry. If you can hear that, then not my fault. I'm gonna play music. Wait, no, I'm not gonna replace that. Thanks to you from Mickey Mouse.